So the first question is, which enzyme is used in cheese making to cause milk protein coagulation? So the right answer here is option number C, which is rennet. So when this rennet, which is a set of enzymes, mainly contains chymosin. Okay, so when this is added to the milk, it causes the casein protein. Casein is the main protein which is present in the milk. So it causes this casein protein to clump together. So one casein will clump together to another casein. And when this happens, the solid curd separates from the liquid whey. So that's how cheese making process starts. So if you want PDF of this MCQ set, then join this Telegram channel. I have also mentioned the link in the pinned comment and in the description. So question number second is, amino acids can act as both acids and bases because they contain. So the right answer here is option B, which is carboxyl and amino groups. So amino acids can act as both acid and base because it contains both acidic group, which is this one carboxyl group, and basic group, which is this one amino group. So it contains both acidic and basic group into the same molecule. So it can donate a proton also and it can accept a proton also depending on the pH of the environment. So that's how it can act as both acid and base. Question number 3 is, which essential amino acid is most commonly limiting in cereals? So the right answer here is option number A, which is lysine. So cereals are low in lysine. Question number 4 is, the main pigment giving brown color to cocoa beans after fermentation and roasting is. So the right answer here is option number C, which is melanoidins. Question number 5 is, which vitamin is most sensitive to destruction during food processing and storage because of its unstable nature? So the right answer here will be option number C. Option number A, which is vitamin C. So vitamin C, which is also known as ascorbic acid, so it breaks down quickly from heat, from air and from light also. So this vitamin is very sensitive and very unstable in nature, vitamin C. So the next question is, the main mineral responsible for maintaining osmotic pressure and water balance in the body is. So the right answer here is option D, which is sodium. So sodium helps in maintaining the cellular osmotic pressure. Which also helps in maintaining blood volume and blood pressure. If we see the other options like iron, so iron helps in transporting oxygen to all parts of the body. Calcium, so calcium helps in building strong and healthy bones. Also it helps in blood clotting and muscle contraction. And the potassium controls the nerve impulses and muscle contraction. It also helps in muscle contraction like calcium, and it helps in maintaining fluid balances in the body. So you should know the function of all these important minerals: iron, calcium, potassium and sodium. Let's move to the next question. So question number 7 is, the enzyme responsible for breaking down starch into maltose during cereal germination is. So the right answer here is option B, which is amylase. So amylase helps in breaking down the starch into maltose. Next question is, which of the following is a water soluble pigment present in beetroot? Right answer is option D, which is betalain. So this betalain gives the beetroot its rich red color and it is also soluble in water. Next question is, the main fatty acid present in olive oil making it healthy for the heart is. So the right answer is option A, which is oleic acid. So olive oil is rich in oleic acid, which is a monounsaturated fat, oleic acid. So the next question is, which food preservation techniques removes moisture by freezing and then reducing pressure? So this is called freeze drying and the right option is lyophilization. Option C. Next question is, the process of heating milk to 72 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds then rapidly cooling is known as. So this is known as pasteurization, and particularly for this temperature and this much time, it is called HTST, high temperature short time. Next question is, the gas produced by yeast fermentation that causes bread dough to rise is. So the right answer here is option C, which is carbon dioxide. So the gas which helps the dough to rise is CO2 gas. Next question is, which vitamin helps the body absorb calcium from food and keeps the bone strong? So the right answer is option C, which is vitamin D. So vitamin D lets the intestine absorb calcium, which is very important for bone strength. Next question is, the amino acid containing sulfur and required for protein structure and stability is. So the right answer is option A, which is methionine. So methionine is a sulfur containing amino acid. Next question is, the primary function of antioxidants in food is. So the right answer is option C, which is inhibit the development of rancidity. So antioxidants protects fats and oils from breaking down and prevent them from rancidity. Question number 16 is, which microorganism is commonly used for the production of yogurt? So there are two microbes which particularly helps in making the yogurt, which are Lactobacillus bulgaricus and Streptococcus thermophilus. So here in option C, Lactobacillus bulgaricus is mentioned. So we'll take the option number C. Let's move to the next question. The minimum temperature required to kill most spoilage microorganisms in hot water or moist heat is. So the right answer here is option number C, which is 100 degrees Celsius. Question number 18 is, the main gas responsible for quick ripening of bananas and other fruits is. So the right answer is option C, which is ethylene. So ethylene is a natural plant hormone which is released by fruits, which helps in ripening and softening in bananas and tomatoes. Next question is, which food colorant is derived from turmeric? So right answer here is option B, which is curcumin. So curcumin is responsible for bright yellow color in turmeric. Next question is, which foodborne toxin is produced by Clostridium botulinum? So the right answer here is option B, which is botulinum toxin. Question number 21st is, the process by which milk fat is broken down into fine particles so it does not separate is called. So the right answer here is option B, which is homogenization. So homogenization is a chemical process that breaks down large fat molecules into very small molecules and prevents them from separating to create a smooth, consistent texture of the milk. So this was all about today's mock test. If you want the PDF of this one, then join the Telegram channel and subscribe to the YouTube channel.